guys develop and improve. And you guys have both been through some pretty significant events. I mean, you guys are probably both walking miracles, if we had to say so. And so it's been a wonderful blessing for us to be a part of your rehab and to see you guys improve. And I know your rehab isn't quite done. You're still probably going to be working and growing from this point on, but we hope this gave you a good stepping stone, and you guys have been had wonderful participation and effort, so it's been a really good rehab in terms of getting back some of those skills that you were hoping to use in your future days. So yeah, you guys have been, it's been really nice to have you guys in groups. So we'll just give you guys a round of applause. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
A bow in the seat.
I have a news article that I wrote for the newsletter that they get in December.
Great. Do you want to read it, or do you want me to?
Maybe you better.
It's up to you. Either one. I can do it. I just wanted to offer in case you wanted me to.
Yeah, I might get choked
That's
up.
what I figured. Sometimes it happens. All right. Okay. So I'm going to read this. This is a story from Larry. And we have a newsletter that we've circulated, and I'm not sure if we have any extra copies out here, but we try to do that as an opportunity to learn other people's stories. And so this is a story from Larry. So it's entitled, "And the Rest of the Story." I never went through rehab before, so this is a new experience. I now realize that I'm in a protected environment, an environment conducive to healing and mentally comprehending what happened to me so I can make sense of it all. Then, at a moment of free time, I realized something. The staff here are highly trained to help us. A lot of times, I don't know what's best for me, so I defer to their professional opinion. I have been here for about 5 months. In that time working with a therapist, I can see they have a lot of experience dealing with brain injury. I enjoy watching a skilled professional at work in their field. I've seen hard exercise made tolerable through distracted attention, playing blackjack during intense exercise. And if you can make something that is hard and mundane tolerable and even a little fun, that's a skill. I would like to close this story by saying that therapy is hard work, but necessary. It is for our benefit, so we can live as normal lives as possible. My hat goes off to the therapist. They help us deal with our illness and fears. They are sentinels for our welfare, and they stand in the gap where we're not able to help ourselves. I would like to thank everybody for the help you have given me. So many words of encouragement. Without them, coping with my disability would have been a lot harder. Best wishes, Larry Watkins.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. That's beautifully written. Can you keep this copy? It's very nice.
As far as I'm concerned, you're all angels in disguise,
Yeah.
incognito. So
It's kind of neat as therapists. You touch our lives as much as we get to touch yours. So it's been a pleasure working with you, Larry.
thank you.
Thank you for this. I'm going to keep this definitely. I'll probably post it in the back so we can all read it again. This is nice. Thank you. We might even have to stick this in the newsletter next time it comes out.
I had to hold that in my mind for like a month.
Wow, this is wonderful. You did a nice job with it. Nice wording. Nice, very nice. You got any advice for people who are still in the recovery process of how to get through the day-to-day?
Pray hard.
Yeah, that's good. Have something else to look forward to.
Yeah. Because you know, a lot of times you can't. It's too much. You can't help yourself.
Yeah.
I pray to God for help and strength each day get through my therapy, and it's made a difference.
Yeah. You've had a wonderful spirit and attitude about you through your therapy, and so it's something we knew you tapped into some other resource, so it's nice to know that you kind of were able to pray to get a little extra strength. So, yeah, nice job. Elise, you got any advice for anybody still going through this?
Just take it a day at a time,
I like it.
and follow their instructions because they know what they're doing, and sometimes we don't know what's best for us. Well, I don't always. I hardly ever know what's best for me, but
You're a good woman, Elise.
Yes, you
Great.
are.
thank you.
True inspiration.
Thank you.
We'll let you guys kind of enjoy, and we can chat, and you can, I know you guys are both probably leaving after this, so you'll probably just want to chat with people a little bit more before you head out and starting a new chapter in the new year, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as her dad, I want to just thank you for all the wonderful therapy she's come along with her.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And she enjoyed coming every day.
Yeah.
And that meant a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of, we try to make it fun, and I think Elise made it fun for us, so.
She told people she was going to adult day camp.
We should I like it.
Outings.
Yeah, that's true. Cool.
Well, those are like field trips.
Is it hard to leave for both of you, or is it kind of hard?
It's not really that hard, but I know I'll miss the place. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be strange not being here.
Yeah.
You guys can always come visit us, and
Yeah.
we have holiday parties in the summertime. There's a clinic-wide holiday party, kind of a barbecue, and in the winter time there's a Christmas, which we just had that. So we do that annually. So we will love to see you. You can join us again. We'd love it. You guys
If you invite Larry for food, he'll come back.
Oh, yeah. And if we invite Larry, we're inviting you because you bring the good food. We were still raving about that side event. That was wonderful.
Oh, that, the cheesy noodle casserole, yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a favorite.
And those
for
muffins she brought that one. Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
those were great.
Buttermilk goodness.
Absolutely. All right. Can I get anybody else coffee or cake or anything while we're hanging out here?
Well, thanks.
No?
So how long have you been here?
I think about 4 months.
4 months. You've been here
5.
End of August.
I started the second week of July.
We're going to be celebrating another graduation in about 2 weeks. Mike will be graduating. So, yeah.
Oh,
he's
good job.
heading out. And so it's nice to have a string of things to look forward to. So, now too.
Are you getting any replacements?
Well, we always have new friends coming in, so, yeah.
You can't replace us.
No, we can't. Replacements is a tricky word.
Yeah.
That implies they could be replaced, but.
Just somebody else will be in your chair.
There you go.
Yeah. They can't fill my shoes.
Oh, just, I'm sad because, I made some friends while I was here and, all the kind words and it just, without this, I would not have been the same person. Because it helped me to process, it takes me time to process and make sense of it all, and, you're my savior for speech. I hate speech. But I like your speech.
We made it fun.
You made it different. You put a new, fresh look twist on it, and
Yeah.
that's a skill.
Yeah,
So keep doing what you're doing.
will do.
If I had traditional speech, I probably would have played hooky. I just didn't like it. I like to use my mind, but I like to use it in the ways I like to use it.
Functional, I like that too.
Yeah,
They did a lot of good work together.
yeah, we did.
Got some good stuff. And you had my brain hurting by the time we were done. He was like, here's a spreadsheet about my work, so I'm like, oh gosh, this is confusing, but we got it. He had a really great organization there, so.
Yeah, I work my brain in different ways, different kind of ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Dr. Haskins wasn't able to be here, he's on vacation this week, so
Oh,
he's,
okay.
yeah, sorry he couldn't be here for the graduation. He wanted us to tell you he was thinking about you both and looks forward to hearing from you again, so. Cool. And then Dr. Wethy, I think, is on vacation next week, so you get to see her this week, luckily. And,
Yeah.
Is she coming here?
She will, she is finishing up with a patient right now, so, yeah, she's.
Did it the wrong way.